Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about resizing an image and getting it ready for printing, but this time out of Lightroom. So we'll get going here now. So what we do is we just go up to the little the crop tool here in the develop module of Lightroom. You pick your ratio. So this is a ratio, not an image size. Just remember that. This is a 4:5 ratio or an 8:10. I'm doing an 8:10 because that's what we did the last one. So again, you can drag the image, move it left or right. You can resize your crop and make it portrait or landscape orientation, and you can drag the image and rotate it as well to whatever angle you want. When you're ready, you just double click in the middle and away you go. After that, then you can check that there's post crop vignetting on this, which is useful because it's post crop, it's after you crop it, which is great. So now you're going to export the image. In this situation, I'm going to stick them into a folder. So you're given a choice of where you want to save them. So I'm going to choose a specific folder. I'm going to name it 10:8, and I'm going to choose where I put that folder. So I made a folder on my desktop already called printing, and I'm going to put it in a folder called 10:8. Okay, so it'll be in another folder within that. You can change all this if you want. The important thing is still to come. So when you come down to image size, you have to make sure you select long edge or short edge, whatever you want, but I always click long edge, and the long edge will be 10 inches, and because the proportion is 4:5 or 10:8, it'll automatically make the other edge 8 inches. And I'm not applying any sharpening or anything like that to the image because I can do that afterwards in Photoshop. So that just takes a couple of seconds. This is quite a big file, so it'll be probably quicker on your own computer. And once it's finished, it'll pop up on the screen. It's on the screen there now, so I'm just gonna open it in Photoshop just to show you that it has worked, and I'm going to apply a bit of sharpening within Photoshop itself and not in Lightroom. So you can zoom in there. It looks sharp enough anyway, but for printing I'm going to make it a bit sharper. So just to check on the image size to prove that it worked, so we've got a 10:8 inch image at 300 dots per inch, and now I'm going to apply a bit of sharpening as well. So your sharpening here, again, it's up whatever your own preference is. I'm going to go with 101. I find that's quite decent for my level of sharpening. And that's pretty much it. Then I'm just going to save the image, and again, make sure you don't save it over your original. And in this case, it's much easier because you've exported from Lightroom. So that's pretty much it. Thank you.